What's up there, guys? We are here at the ISS Atlantic City show. I'm going to put you over here with Kelly. She's working on a baseball, the Crystal Ninja. And she probably won't be able to answer many questions because she's going to be talking to some different people that come to the booth, but then also working on the baseball right here with the Swarovski stones. And then I'm going to be doing different demos and stuff over here. So I got to get back to work, but you guys will be able to kind of see and see what Kelly's doing over here as she's working on. So I'm going to hook you guys up. So might not be able to answer a whole lot of questions, but you guys asked to go live, so you got to get to see what's going on a little bit. All right, crew?
It's ready to go. You just put your stones, and I have a full video showing how that works. Yes, all on the site. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're rocking and rolling.
Hi, everybody. I can't see you. We're live. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah.
I'm at her booth
Hi,
and it's
everybody.
pretty awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're so welcome. I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you.
Diego.
Nice to meet you, Diego.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Do you make all the rhinestones?
A bag. What kind of work crystallizing do you do? I think someone left their paper here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, to personalize things.
Correct. All one by one is how we're doing it here, and then they teach how to do the apparel part with the templates.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Hi, everybody. I cannot see any questions, but I'm here, entertaining you. What you got? What you got?
Oh, I was putting my cup away.
Oh,
One of the girls,
that's fun.
that I attended to.
Oh, wow. That's a giant cup. Very nice. That's beautiful. Wow.
And so when we were in Indy,
Yeah?
she was showing off some of her cups, and Matt's like, you should, go live, show people, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
So they were going to have a cup competition.
Oh,
So
nice. Yeah, that's really
I was
nice.
showing that for her.
Very cool.
So I'm going to send another picture.
Alrighty.
How are you? How are you? Good, thanks. I'm just taking up space. Come on in.
Let me know if you have any questions. Do you do a lot of hand embellishing?
Okay, lots of questions.
Okay, come on down. Come on down.
So I know what the different tools are for.
Yes.
These different things are
Okay,
for.
so I'll start from the
and
top.
I have watched
Yeah.
because like I do sublimation too, so
Sure.
it's Michael Kaminsky for sublimation.
Yeah.
And Matt for
Of course, of course. Okay, so and that's who I learned from how to do all of my apparel, but I do all hand gluing.
Okay.
So I have the fusion tack in this precision tip bottle from my company Crystal Ninja, so I add a little bit of glue here, and then with this tool, the Crystal Katana, you touch the crystal, then you bring it to the glue. It's going to come right off because the glue is more sticky than my tool.
Okay.
It's a synthetic wax,
Just
it's
gives
my
you
formula.
enough, just enough.
To get it over there, that's right. And that's it. You can use the opposite side to help position things down and push them around. But that's the trick. That's how all of this was done. All one by one. You add glue to your item and then add the crystals to your item. Just like that. Yeah.
You have a lot of patience, don't you?
Well, I think all of this takes patience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah.
but
I've done cross stitching, so this
Sure.
this is
Of course.
This is
Yeah.
like cross stitching, except for
Sure.
actually a little bit quicker.
Yeah, exactly. And no strain on your hands. And I can't even hold a needle anymore. But yeah, this is 'cause sometimes you can't use a template. You can't use a transfer. Yeah, it has to go one by one. So
how much would you charge somebody for a baseball?
my price for a fully crystallized baseball is $650. I'm exclusive with Swarovski crystal only, so that also helps the price get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the Stormtrooper helmet, those are about $8,500. So it just depends on how much coverage you want and who the client is for, because we work for anybody.
Right.
Yeah, 1 or 1,000 or more than that.
And
Yeah.
you get people to pay for that.
They do, yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah.
It works for people
you know,
like us that enjoy doing this
Totally,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah.
That,
Of
right.
course, yeah.
Right. That's the thing is not
Yeah.
everybody appreciates.
Right. Or we have all the supplies and they can DIY for a lot less.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, somebody just showed me a picture of sneakers.
Sure.
It's my daughter's gymnastics coach.
Yeah.
I don't think she could afford to have that. I'm like, here.
But you can do it yourself. Correct. Yeah, you can do it yourself. Because for Nikes, I charge $125 per stripe. So if it's both shoes 4 stripes, it's $500. Not everybody can afford that or want to do that, but they can do it for themselves for a lot less. Yeah. But that's just, you know.
They can, but most people will go, okay, I'm going to do that, and
then they don't.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
So that's
yeah. That's a $70 kit. It has 3 kinds of glue, 3 syringes, the tips, 3 pickup tools, and what else? Oh, 50 gross of stones. There's 5 sizes in there, so you can do like a sprinkle fill as
Now,
well.
would you sell the stones too?
I sell Swarovski on my site, and the TRW, they sell their kind. Yeah, but I'm exclusive with Swarovski only. Yeah. The heat press stones have glue already on them, but if you're glue, like I have hot fix here, and I do glue them, depending on the quality of those, because sometimes the glue pad can come off the Korean or the Chinese stones, but it will never come off the Swarovski. So, but I glue those all the time. Yeah.
What's the difference between flat shoe pack and
This one just has 1 kind of glue and then 1 10 gross pack in it. This one has all 3 glues and 50 gross of stones in it. Yeah.
I might get this.
Yeah, that one is like the basic, gets you started. You can pretty much handle anything.
Which one is that?
Right, that one's 70.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do you have a crystal katana tool to pick up and place everything? This will really help you out. Because you just touch the crystal, you bring it to the glue, and it comes right off. Use the other side to press down.
Do you guys have
kid's
those
got
to
that-
sell?
that-
Yes, correct. The show special is for only 20. It's only $28.95.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of those.
Awesome. Okay, very good. I'll get you an order started.
The one I have probably.
Do
Believe it or not, I think my daughter might. She's 14 years old. She does those little kits. And I keep on thinking I need to employ her. I need to employ her.
I have for the high glue gun, I have the attachment like the glue gun
Right.
with the air, when it sucks on the stone,
Yeah.
and then you lift it down with your finger, and it just sets it where you want.
Did you get it from these guys?
No, I ordered online,
Yeah.
but it really works good.
Yeah.
Where is that? Something is in here that's not supposed to be.
It was just her birthday, and I'm constantly looking for things like this.
For my granddaughter,
Why is it doing that?
I'll let you with that for my shoes, Allie.
There's something.
and then
I still buy some.
She had a plotter in there.
Yeah.
And of course, this one doesn't. Let me figure out why this is charging for a hot press. I can't get this out of the system. Where's checked? Something is checked. No.
they can't.
Is it?
Like you move around me. I'm assuming when you scan the QR
One second.
code, there's probably a video. They're always video.
Even these look so pretty.
It's trying to charge you for a heat press.
Here's another one of those, but I can't find that today.
Ah, right. I know, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah.
Expensive. Not just the work, the stones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're 20.
Yeah,
And then the kit, the Little League kit is 70.
This screen here is the one that will show
a minute is when you're waiting for your heat press.
Oh, right. Oh,
And you
yeah.
have like 50 shirts to do. You're like, okay, what can I do for
That's
this?
true, yeah.
I want to do that design, add on the stone to this.
Diane? Last name?
Well, this is $5. I'm not getting
Diane at stylescircle.net.
For how much 70 they just tell me.
I'll show you. I think I have some.
It has silver.
Right, pressure card. And then we do this machine for that.
I'll show you the entire process. If any of you guys, I'm going to do the entire process of making a shirt, so if any of you guys want to see. Hey, Sean.
I'll ask you.
We had a couple of templates, the few templates that said shirt on it.
Come on. It's been so slow today.
Now, what are these for?
Those are very inexpensive pickup tools that sometimes don't ever pick up the stones. It's like a very inexpensive way for this tool.
Alright, so
A tool to pick up
what
the
we're going to do is
stones.
we're going to try to make a shirt like this. So first thing I'll show you is how I created the design, and then once we have it, I'll actually go through and I'll cut the, yeah, you're good, Tom. I'll actually cut it so they can see it. And I'll cut the magic block, jump the material, we'll wash it in, then we'll actually press and make the shirt so you'll see the entire process.
So on my card is a coupon code for 25% off this week, and then theirs is the 10% off of theirs.
So this is the Chernobyl Live templates volume.
Oh, we get a silver bag.
So what this has done is it gives you 150 different templates built in and laid out so you don't have to think about the design process. So when I go to open template,
You can't with the glove, you have no time.
Okay.
Probably at home, like that's how I do. Because that's all my kids' clothes.
Now, what's the advantage of buying this than buying separate and getting this instead of having this that you say they don't work?
He includes those pickup tools because it's a great way to get started. I don't even allow those in my warehouse because if they chip off and they get onto an apparel and then you hot fix it, you burned in grease to your item. I don't allow those, but they're 50 cents. So it's a great way to get started. The professional level tool would be this one. It always works. That's just the difference of...
So you'd be better than just buy it separate, like if we get
This
this.
is
and
correct.
This.
This would be separate.
Uh-huh.
It depends on, some people don't want the whole kit, they only want the glue, so it's really up to you. This glue is this one, it's for hard rubber surfaces. Many glues are made for specific things. And then I have my leather glue I had developed especially for leather because leather is so hard to glue on. So it depends on what you're gluing on is what you would choose your different items for.
So this has all.
It's a good starter, correct. You've got multi-purpose for metal, paper, plastic. This is for fabrics and for
This
like
one,
gifts.
this one is not included on
It is not. It's $20 and it's for leather only. Leather and rubber tips. Yeah.
How better off just getting the tape,
Sure.
glue, and the leather. Now
Great.
these are tips for
Correct. That's
this?
the correct. That's the tips for this because once you start this glue in this tip, it's gonna mix inside here, and then you put it onto your leather shoe, and then you add your stones. You have to do 5 or 6 stones per time because the glue will dry up in here quickly, like 1 to 2 minutes. I have a full video to watch, and I want you to have your whole area set up before you start gluing. That way, you're not gonna waste any
Waste the
tips.
tip.
But I have extra tips for only $5 or normally
And then we
$7.99.
can order online for
Of
you
course,
again.
yes, with the coupon code. Yeah, for sure. Yep. So you want a tool?
Ah.
Let's get this going.
And you sell the crystals or you don't sell the
On our site, we do.
Yeah.
And I'm exclusive with Swarovski only.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on my site. Yeah. All right, we got this and a leather.
I'm going to go to my animal peak pack that has a couple little dogs in it, and I'm going to say,
I got 4 of those with. All right, so you got 3 items, and then I'll start this.
watch how easy this is. This right here allows you another glove or illustrator to get this ready for your vinyl cover, right?
Okay, it started. Awesome. It's ready to go. glue and the tips.
For the glue, colorized text. Click on that. And this is a cut ready file.
20 and 5. All right, your total is going to be $45. And what is your name?
It's Irma, IRMA.
Last name?
Wade, WADE.
Email.
Wade, Irma, 2009 at gmail.com.
Wade Irma. Yeah.
This big right here. I go to my magic tab. This one right here is called my stone outline.
Got it.
So for the stone outline, I click on that one.
Any cash or card?
Cash.
It did probably 30 steps in a row.
Let me get this one.
Usually just snap the answer what the hash is.
And your email, your receipt just got emailed to you.
Okay.
And I'll put one of these discount cards in here. And then the blue one. Oh, there it is. It's in here. Yes, I'm selling. Yes, sir. Come on, right, sir.
I know I have more money.
All right.
Make sure I have a $50 bill in here. I didn't want to bring my big bag.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, it gets heavy after the whole day.
Yeah.
Anything you've ever made.
I know.
Perfect. Okay, let me get you some shade.
Usually literally just snap it. What I asked about the hash. It's like someone who knows important why from the source and get this stuff for me.
Here's your change, and here's your bag.
All right.
Thank you so much. It's all the same, yes, sir. There's a rack out front here, and there's all his brochures on the rack.
Out front here?
Yes, right by the monitor. Yeah.
Now these, you can't put with all these big.
That's what this one. Yes. That's for the little basic shoe kit. Yeah.
Bring it with you or like get a picture of it just so.
And I think he was able to do 2 pairs of the Nike swooshes with that one kit. Yeah. If they're fabric. If they're the rubbery kind, then it's going to be this glue. Or if it's leather, then you got the glue for
And which
that.
one? I got that one and the leather, right?
You just got the leather one.
Oh, I got the leather one.
Yeah. Did you want one of these?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's just $5.
All of that you can change.
Alright, thanks.
Get in there. All right. I'll trade you.
Okay. Can we get another bag?
Yes, you may, of course. Yeah.
One.
Just 5.
Hold on. Oh,
Just $5. That's it. That is it. Yep, that is it. Yep. New bag.
I got it.
Oh, here you go. Put it here. Yep. And then coupon codes there.
All right. Thank you very much.
There you go. You're so welcome. And then let me put the receipt once.
Somebody who knows monogramming should be done in all the
Now we can sell this to everyone, right? Highlight the photo.
Got it.
I see a word space. Now I want to create an order form.
Hi, how are you?
So, do that.
Okay.
Come down here. I can do one
Thank you.
shirt, 2 shirts, 3 shirts, 4 shirts. If I wanted to, I could do a mid shirt, a left shirt, hat. I could do a mid shirt, bag.
You're saying you're so sweet. I'm like, where's your...
So we can have all this. Like here's how we
I'll
do
give
it.
this a whirl.
Come over here.
Say again?
Click on that button.
Give it a whirl.
It's going to say, what's
right.
product number 1?
You try. You can only not like it, right? And
That's
there's
true.
the flip side. You could love it.
Well, I do cut Rhinestoning shirts. I cut out I do heat press
Oh, you did it here.
with the sticky block. But this is good for something for glass.
Okay, that is done. Okay, so the
Starter kit and
yes.
Got
it.
Okay. Okay.
Got these and
It's going to process through. See everything we got going on. White shirt, so we want to make the background where they should be on the top. And there's my order form ready to get this out. So you can see got something out of for stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. On this side, the stuff is just the wax that's on it. I just been when I did the mirrors, something out of it. I knew it was anyway, but like this part of it, right here,
Yeah, you're totally
wax. I forgot I had. So by the time I picked up all those individual stones,
snap it over here.
So instead of designing your cutter, I designed. And then I want to do a vinyl overcut. Color separated with a weed box and the machine already ready to send to my cutter. So it does all of that work for you. So what I can do now, I'm going to send it to my cutter. So to send it,
and then I've been using that.
I'll help you in 1 second. I can answer all your questions. Get them ready for me.
And then I've been using that stinky funky
and then there it is.
6000.
So I have the color in there. That's why it's showing here. So once we cut this design, then we will cut the red and the blue to save some time for you guys here. And like I said,
But my friend, she don't like
this could have been a Philly.
She was like, she was like, so you
Yeah, she's got her
you
stuff.
don't
Oh, I
know.
just in my hand. Oh my god. Sorry. I've done that 3 times. I'm like, what
I could
stuff?
have switched that dog out with the Bible.
Inside both of our business cards.
I could have switched that dog out with a shot glass, and it could have been for the Porsche. So it can be for whatever you want. So with this here, we just weeded it. How many of you here
Okay.
have anything
Alrighty then.
when it comes to weeding your vinyls? Anybody have that?
Questions.
So
Questions.
does this stink like that funky B6000?
Okay, so it does have a smell, but it does not smell as harsh. And the other thing is that E6000 is fully carcinogenic. The label even says so. This is non-toxic. All of the super tight name brand is all non-toxic. I did use E6000 for many years and noticed that I was literally losing it. So
Yeah, 'cause
I switched.
Yeah, I had the windows open and all that.
Of
I
course,
tried the mask,
and
but I-
it will leach years after. I've done a motorcycle helmet with it before, and it's been 3 years. Still is leaching smell and chemicals. So yes, this is $5. It's on sale. It's normally $7.95, and then we have the basic shoe kit for $20, and then the Little League kit for $70. It has all 3 glues, the syringes, and then 50 gross of the TRW stones. Yeah, that's that one. 70. Yep. It's normally $89.95 on the site.
I definitely need a crystal tan.
Awesome.
I've been using something that looks like it, but I knew it wasn't.
Aha.
And the wax, you know, the wax on it just.
Correct. Those, I've been meaning to do a review of my knockoff tool. I'm flattered that I got knocked off by China, but I'll just show everyone that if you're gonna use that type of tool, you have a birthday candle in your kitchen cabinet, just use that.
Right, because
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Correct,
The wax,
that's
you
all
know,
that is.
The
Yeah.
wax ends up being on the stone.
For sure, and this will not do that. That's the difference. I've spent many years making this formula, so that's why it's way better.
You could spend 600.
And
You
save
were like so
birthday
excited seeing you guys.
Oh yeah, we love
YouTube
it.
heroes.
Yeah, you're on YouTube right now. We're
Oh
on
my God.
live. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah. And so that's the bottle that I like to use. It has the same fabric tack glue in it, or fusion tack, and that's how, because I glue all day long, and this is very comfortable on your knuckle. When you're having to do a syringe all day, it's very straining on your hand and your thumb, everything. So that's my preferred way to do the fabric type glues and the display
You
glues.
sell
Yeah.
that bottle.
Yes, we have that for $7, and it has the tip included. So you'll have a little container with a tip and the pin. You'll get a little pin inside so that when you get a clog, or after a day if you forget a little glue on there, you can unclog that with your pin. Yeah, and it won't rust. And those are 7, so you get 20 and 7. And then you want to get the big kit too?
No, I'm not going.
Okay, I'll put this back over here. Yeah. Keep it nice and organized. And then did you want one of these to replace your E6000? It's only $5. Okay, very good.
Oh, you got a bag. That's good.
Yeah, you're gonna get a pretty bag. Yes.
What a lot of people always ask when you see it.
And this kid is how much? How much?
This one is 70. This one's 20.
How do you
That's awesome. Amazing.
with glitter vinyl? I can never get my
All right.
One more? Okay.
Because I use it so much.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
does.
Yes. And a little goes a long way. You won't need nearly as much as the E6000.
So do you have rhinestones here too?
They have them in the kit, but I didn't bring any to sell because I only have Swarovski.
Okay.
But on our sites, we both have coupon codes. I'll put that in the bag as well. Oh, low battery. Of course, low battery. Of course. Okay, let me get this going and this receipt here.
She like, even China was going crazy. What is this smell?
Blue bottle is 7. There we go. All right, your total is $37. And what's your name? Last name? Sorry, Q-U-O.
CKCO.
And email address.
MZ.
A lot of places will say do a double cut. What a double cut.
I have a scanner. Or I don't actually. MC
ADM.
ADM
6 at MSN.com.
Well, I want my MacBook case, right? Covered.
That's right.
Okay, very good. And payment type is cash. There we go. Come on, buttons. All right, 37. Here's your receipt. Complete. There it went. All right, I'll need some change. Oh my God, I hope you have change. Hang on one second. I'll give you your bag there.
So you already have patterns that you make of like rhinestones and stuff like that, or?
I just kind of like MC for like our cheerleaders.
Okay. So yeah, you could like
Whatever it is,
I don't know why you don't like to. No,
now what we
I'll
want,
try it.
I think that's a kid's girl.
blue is good to go. My red here,
Just turn the plate out.
like that, that's all good to go. And then
I'm gonna make it sideways.
is just make sure everything's lined up good. I can see everything's perfect with this. Now we need to brush in the actual rhinestone here. So this is the rhinestone template here. And then come over here to this workstation.
Okay, we're out of change, so you get a little extra bonus there. Okay, very good.
Now with the
Get you
workstation,
started.
How about this? You're out of change?
Yes, ma'am.
Slide?
Yes, ma'am.
let's go.
There you go. Okay, awesome. Ah, got it. For you. No. In there. Yes, in there. Got it. Okay.
Once I feel like most of them are in, I'm gonna brush it off to the side. And look at this.
Because Samantha don't like that.
Once I roll them out,
He's gonna go get some more change.
you act like it's
And so now I start you in order.
cut around it, and then you can just feel the backside.
and it's because
Super.
So this would just go like on your laptop. No, at this
Link
point
up.
it just
Link
would
up.
right on your laptop. Or your car window, any part. So you're already designed.
You're ready to get started.
This one. How much was
The
this one?
katana, 20. Yep. Would you like one? They're normally $28.95.
The ones that you get when you order other things from your company, it's the same one?
Yes.
Okay, I have one.
Yes, for sure. Yeah. I have a bamboo sleeve and now I have a black sleeve because we're now in the cake industry and bamboo, I learned, is not sanitizable. But I'm like, half my husband's kitchen is bamboo spoons and cutting boards, and the NSF says that's a no-no. So I was like, okay, so that's why we changed it to a black plastic so that it can be cross industry.
So, cake industry, what do you mean?
It picks, this tool will pick up candy pearls and dragées. Decorate. Yeah. Right? Yes.
Okay.
Great. So we got a glue here and the shoe kits, which is 5 and 20. So your total is 25 and awesome. Very good, very good. And let me get your bag. And what's your name? Samantha. I already went, but thank you so much. And your email?
This is like the full pack.
740 740?
7404.
Got it.
At gmail.com.
Tom, got it. And then this goes to send this to Joe. Come on. And this was cash. There we
I'm
go.
always bothering you guys.
Hey, no worries. Yeah. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. There. Here comes your receipt. There it goes. Let me get you a bag.
Yeah, I need the bag. My mother's gonna grab
Of
it from me
course.
anyway.
Yeah, you bet. Everybody loves my bags.
Yes.
Get you one of these. This has a 25% off coupon for my site, even on the crystals. And then this is Matt's coupon for their site.
Okay, good.
There you
you
are.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yeah.
What do you think? It doesn't really matter on this one because I'm not layering anything, okay? Because I'm giving that three-color look. Here, had it been the blue and the
I'm back.
red,
Do you have some questions?
Oh no, I'm just attracted to blue.
Oh, good, good. I love it. It's all done one by one on this side of the table. Oh, I should plug that
I'm
in.
gonna come to you real quick.
Sure.
Even though I really need to talk to Sean.
Okay.
Because they already told us about you in the classes.
Awesome. I
Heard
love
about
it.
the car and everything. So
I love
is
it.
that the special blue?
Kind of, yes.
So here's the reason why.
This one is the glue I had developed for leather. Okay. So that's kind of a special glue. The other one that I have, get in there. This glue is for rubber hard surfaces, the Ninja Grip. And then we have the multi-grab is multi-purpose. You can use it for like these rubbery stripes or swooshes. So many glues for many different items.
So, I'm sorry.
That's a leather shoe, correct. I specifically sought out leather shoes, yes.
So you know how the kids get a lot of like the pleather?
Oh, sure, for sure. Then this would work.
That would.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. And it's only $5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get one of those?
Sure. You got
And
it.
do you have a pack of flat? Because we only have the.
We don't have any sews.
You don't have any flats.
Not here. Yeah, I'm demoing with Swarovski crystals, and on our site we have plenty of those. And here's a coupon code for 25% off, and then here's the coupon for the Rhinestone World as well.
Oh yeah, I have. I
Yeah.
really need him to tell my boss about his program.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah. And then do you, how do you pick up and place your stones? If you have the crystal katana tool,
I have
my
several.
glasses. Yeah? Oh good. I'm the inventor and manufacturer of this tool.
Really?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
Because she bought like 20 of them.
Oh, very
But
good.
they're a wooden handle.
Bamboo, correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my original style. Correct. Yes, I changed to black plastic because we're also in the cake industry, and bamboo is not sanitizable by the National Sanitation Foundation. So yeah,
Remember
yeah.
when they talked about the crystal?
And this is just in-house training we do to
And the
underwrite
flat
the
glue.
product.
So the flat glue is only $5. She
Yeah.
doesn't have any of the flat crystals and all that.
Yeah.
But guess what? She invented this tool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am the Crystal Ninja.
I have several of them.
Good, I love it.
My dog likes to chew the
Oh no, don't let him have that. Yep, don't let him have that.
So are you guys working,
I thought maybe they had a kit that had like
so do you have a template material you use?
I have, you talking about the felt?
Yeah.
I use the silhouette to cut it. But I have felt, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, on the site, and then use the coupon code.
I
There'll
don't,
be plenty.
I don't
Yeah.
remember if I got it from your website.
So I heard about you guys in the class because there's something in your basket.
No, because I have black.
Okay.
I don't know who I got it from online.
Okay, if you're comfortable with this, okay, this one should be a little bit easier to cut with the silhouette. I'll write this down too. It's called Magic
I
Cloth.
have it here.
None of the supply, just because we're out of Florida,
Yeah.
so we fly to the shows.
Try to lift it up.
So I'll write that on there too.
Okay.
Magic Cloth. And then once you,
I've seen it online with the girl that does the videos.
yeah,
On YouTube.
Lisa.
Yeah, I guess that's her name. I don't know. But I've seen it online because I watch a lot of videos.
She'll, but yeah, check those out. You'll see it using the Magic Cloth.
I felt like just different. I felt like just different
with the velvety type of
Yeah.
one. It was just harder.
Yeah, there is a material too called like green temp
did you
material where it's
see
like this when you're done you can take off.
Wait. You can do it with the black, but it's not.
Because there's one that once it's down, it's down.
Oh.
Yeah, where these ones you can, once you're done, you just put it back on.
Oh, you can take it off the hardened surface. Got it. I don't know what that.
And you have the hot fix material already.
I do have that.
Okay.
But you can write it just in case I remember what it's called.
Okay, $10 and it's for cash. Put that there and stop. Okay, and whose name should I put it under?
Sherry
I don't have that one.
And last name?
That's what you're going to press.
And what's your email?
Stones into to create
Sherry
and I can write that right there.
Thank you.
That's going to go through, and then I'm going to get my rhinestone transfer to get the press.
Go.
Silver Stars.
There's a 7. Go.
Yes.
Oh my God, where's it going?
So we got the bling anything. I just wrote sticker / decal material. So the glitter binder.
Go.
That's
Why is
just
that hanging?
Oh, so you put it on top of glitter.
Yeah. So usually you can't layer glitter on top of glitter because when it goes to the wash, it doesn't hold correctly. Because we're doing it on a decal like this, we can actually layer glitter on top of glitter.
L.
It has to be
Those silver stars. I know. Oh my gosh, I got it.
It should be mostly.
Okay,
Reuse
and receipt.
Okay.
It's going $10 to blue, complete, and then I give you the
I just put
coupon.
rhinestones and then hot mix. So that's everything.
So on my card is a coupon for TRW Crew for 25% off the Swarovski or anything on my site, and here's their coupon for theirs. There you are. Thank you. Yeah, it's my pleasure.
Get you a video on it.
Oh. It's for 20. It's normally $28.95, and you get a free case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right here, we want to get the rhinestone transfer. It's going to look good off the start, but as they walk it, it can start to feel up. Right? So, we're going to go with that. I can take this.
And that's why I'm going to somebody else never again.
This right here, I'm going to save this.
She has it for her.
I want to cover my MacBook with this exact same piece.
But I want to know, like, buy it from someone, or should I take
A lot of people will be
I'm practicing.
trying to throw this away. People learn how to spend less money with it. Okay? So, what I'll do real quick is just make sure
We
that
sell sheets of
if
it,
it's a
and
real thin
rhinestones
shirt,
already
it's
done
not
on
to the
it.
back.
So like,
Are they
So that's
square?
why I just put my hand through it real quick.
they're circles, they're circle stones, but it's an 8x12 or 8x10 sheet, and it's a square. So to get around the edges of a computer around a computer, sometimes that's a little bit hard because it's like perfect rows of stones.
Right.
Now,
Because I had heard about stuff.
yeah, so we have those on
The
the
goal
side.
is for you guys to be able to go to a school, to a church, to
I'm
an
not
animal
talking to
rescue,
you right
to
now.
whatever
So
it is.
what's the difference between everything in here?
That one has 3 glues in it, 50 gross of the TRW flat stones, and then 3 pickers with the syringes and tips at $70. Yes.
You buy this one and I'll buy the glue. She took the glues from me.
Uh-oh.
To do that design, you can get $20 to $30
She's using the tool.
No, what
I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh, that's a pedicure chair.
Oh.
Yeah.
and everything like that.
Yeah.
so cool.
Fancy pedicure chair.
Very fancy.
That took us probably 6 days, maybe. Yeah, 4 of us. Yeah. Using not flatbacks. That's a mosaic style. Yeah. Some of those stones are $48 each. So it's,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah. It was it's 20.
Kara?
What did you charge for that?
That one I think was around $34,000.
Wow. And they put a pedicure.
Thank you.
They
God,
must be
make
doing a
sure
lot of
receipt.
pedicures.
This, yeah, they're kind of a huge place in Beverly Hills. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, because I did a black one last year and a white one this year. So, yeah, they do a lot. Yep. Okay, so we've got to get some change for her. I need 30 for the change. So let me start the receipt. Finishing up with them on a flash drive.
For the
Shoot me an email. I'll send you the
Wow. We're two separate businesses, so give her your stuff.
Yeah, just give me this. Nice. Come on, this thing. New.
There, Tusky.
2019. 2019. Coming out from
Okay, I just want to buy them.
Awesome. I'll finish up with her, or he can start a new order for you too.
Okay.
It is possible.
She said you can start a new order for me too. I need the pen.
And I have to do it over here.
How much heavier did it make the car?
That added 32 pounds to the car.
I like.
Yeah, not bad. Swarovski is very finely made, so people think it's a lot heavier than it really needs to be, and it doesn't. Cause yeah, 32 pounds.
What did you charge for the car?
I purchased the car for my company for marketing, and then did it to show that one tool could do the whole car, and then brought it to Barrett Jackson and sold it for $110,000. So,
Okay. So what did it up the value? How much did it up?
It was appraised for $280,000, so they got a great deal. But it was my marketing piece for a couple years, so I got plenty of marketing dollars out of it. So,
Okay.
yeah, it worked out great.
Good.
Okay, and that is for 70.
Huh?
70 next. Alrighty, and what is your name?
Jane. But it's still under the same.
Okay. For the receipt, I have to type every time I have to type it in. Yeah.
CHREIRE.
So what are they showing on that side?
Wait. Let's put
That's gonna be more of our soft.
CHREI. That's right. Yes. And then last name was. That's right. And then email was Sherry at Go Stars. At GoSilverStars.com. And then that was Joe, and that was cash. And let me get your change. Here comes your receipt. Okay. 30.
$569.99 is the TRW design. If you go on the website for a second, this software, we've never discounted it one penny. Here's the reason why we do that. People that were at the show last year.
No, the pen with the case.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it.
There you are. And
Get the military discount.
We added
I don't know.
I thought you said that
I go wherever they tell me to go. Okay, you're getting
They pay $100 and they get all of those new features. So the first person that ever bought our software 7 years ago to somebody that buys the software today will have paid the exact same amount. So we never discount it. What we also don't do is
I need more of
people
those.
will say, well, we can get this and this and this with it. I hate it when places
On my card, you have a coupon TRW Crew for 25% off the crystals or other supplies that we didn't have here today. And then you have a card to mark them out.
Oh, I have his card.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Good email address for you.
SASHS, Sashes and Garments at Gmail.
Who needs a fan? Swarovski fan.
Are you live?
Yes, it's been on there for hours.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm boring everyone with my, you
No,
know.
you're not. They can hear all of our conversations.
Oh, right, they're
I'm
learning.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I hope they're
learning
learning.
with that.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. I don't know who's even still listening, but yeah, he's always got it going.
So you were doing this ball in between the balls in between us coming?
Correct. Yes, I was hopefully gonna get that made for them,
cool.
but it does take a while, and then
Sure.
you know, chatting all day and having fun. Yeah.
Yes. You see my face like,
pull out your phone right now, open that on your website, you would take at the show, when you buy the software at the show, it doesn't matter what pack it is,
And then I'll trade you. I got one in the bag for you here.
oh, thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
You're welcome.
this $270.
And your card too.
Yes.
I appreciate it. My friend wants to ask you something over here. We were waiting for you while they were waiting for
Oh
you.
yeah, no worries. Yeah.
We're gonna trade.
So I want to do my MacBook cover.
Sure.
But I was just gonna order it.
Sure.
But I'm kind of savvy. But I mean, like if you did it, how long would it take you?
For me, a MacBook cover takes probably 6 hours. I'm very fast.
Right. So it would be like 12 for me.
That's fine though. I mean, do it on a weekend, do it after work. Yeah.
Or at work while you're working. Put them down one at a time.
Yes, you may. How are you? Yes, thank you so much. That was nice. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, so, and I'll even give you a quick little demo here.
Sure.
So, the glue.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, yeah.
You going live on it?
I'm just gonna save the video. You wash your phone too? I'm ready.
Okay, so I will add a little bit of glue in here, and this is the Fabric Tack Fusion Tack. This is a display only ball, so the glue doesn't have to be super strong. But when I've had to remove this glue before, I had to use a hammer and chisel, so it's very strong. It's very good glue. And then you just touch the stone, you bring it to the item, let go, and then because the glue is more sticky than the tool, that's why it's going to come right off. And that's it, just one by one. So
I'm trying to get into my video.
no worries. Hey, I'm here all day.
Are you live or are you?
I'm just saving a video.
So I'm gonna ask you, what are you doing?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so
All right,
what
so
are you doing?
I've added some glue to this base ball. The white area is the glue. It will dry clear. And then with this tool, the Crystal Katana, you touch the top of the crystal, you bring it to the glue, it comes right off. You can use the opposite side to position them in to make sure they're nice and straight. And that's what we're doing, showing how to hand place all the Swarovski crystals one by one to get that extra custom look. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna tag you. You have an Instagram?
The Crystal Ninja.
Cute.
Thank you, yeah.
So, what size rhinestones would I need for the MacBook? Like bigger than that?
Well, the
right?
photo that you showed me looked like one size stone, so it would end up looking like this. These are larger SS30s.
I like those.
If you'd like the sprinkle look, that's probably 5 or 6 different sizes.
Nah.
So it's a mix. So that one is SS30, and you'd have to calculate how many inches your MacBook is to know how many that you need. I have a pricing class on my site that shows how to calculate stones as well on the Crystal Ninja site.
Got it, got it.
So it's just kind of doing the math, and then you got to get started. Yeah.
Learning how to blink anything.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's the car.
Well, it looks
Okay,
like I need a thing.
I told you.
Yeah.
Look, so let me tell you something.
Very good.
So when I did my first few designs, I'll show you.
Yeah.
And it was, for me, it's like, oh wow, it was neat.
Sure.
But I'll show you. I'm trying to show you. And when I lost the stone, what I would do is turn it over with my finger or like the weeding tool, and then I would have to go like this, back and forth to get it in there. So I saw that and I was like, oh, I can use that tool.
And to flip them, I just rake your finger through them. They'll hit each other, and always aim for the one that's ready to go. Don't chase and flip. Don't
And what
chase
glue
and
do you recommend?
very nice.
Thank you. That's one. That's my second one.
Very nice. Yeah. For a laptop, I would use 2-part epoxy. It's on my site called CG500.
Do you have it here?
No.
Okay.
No. It's too hard to demo with. It stays wet for a very long time. And you mix the two pieces together, you brush it on, or we have a kit.
Oh, I know. I use stuff like that for coasters. I
Yeah,
know
for
exactly
sure.
what you're talking
Yes,
about.
that's pretty much it. Yep.
That was my first one.
Very nice.
And it was small. Are those 10 SS? 10 SS?
I don't. In his kits, he has 10s. I have 20, 12. I never get 10s.
But this is considered 10, right? I was just making sure.
I think I'm
Because
not
I didn't know what I
certain.
was doing. I was just ordering anything.
No, it looks good.
And then I didn't know how to put the software when I cut it out, but I made it.
Oh, you did good. Yeah.
Thank
For sure. Let me open this up. Come on, this thing. Okay. Let me get a new receipt going here.
Remember you asked me if I have the foil?
Come on. It's kind of slow today. Oh, sure, yeah. That's this fancy case. It's correct. It's not loading my form.
NASCAR Source 1, we're going to be doing a print demonstration and we're featuring the Wilflex Rio. Thanks, guys.
I was stretching my hip out as I was sitting
Make
here.
your way over
That's
now,
why I bent over like
Source
that.
1. Doing a print demonstration.
We're almost done with her if you want to.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pay, and her thing's messing up.
What'd you say? Well, I do. I've made a few, but I actually ordered mine now. Time. What's their name?
I do
CS
have
Town.
Like 10 minutes ago, we're fine.
CS Town.
like on a shirt.
Yeah. Is that what you do as well? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we
CS
go.
Town is
I'm gonna walk CS Town.
Yes. Yeah. No. I bought mine because I think
Is your town. And what's your name? Denise.
So I want to come here as a teacher.
And what is your last name?
Williams.
And I plan to make these.
And what's your email?
And he taught us how to
The Bling Queen
Awesome.
Design
use glitter as well. So
at gmail.com.
yeah.
Very good.
He wrote down everything. So
That's so long. Sorry.
No worries, yeah.
this is what he did. I'm
Name
like,
it
I'm
tight.
baseball mom.
Okay.
I'm gonna make one baseball
Very
mom.
good. So here comes your receipt to the email.
Thank you.
Very good. And let me get your bag. There it went. This goes here.
And so how long does a tool last you? Because I know it has that sticky element.
The whole car with one tool.
Oh,
You
wow.
keep it clean, it will continue to work. All the way down to the bone. All this black area is your workhorse. If you dull this down, you can even take some off the side, put it on the top, roll it onto a clean table, and reshape that. Yeah, this whole thing will work for a long time. Yeah, there you go. And you got the discount
Yes,
code?
I got your
Very
card.
good, yeah. You're welcome. I'm excited for you guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Where you at? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, but quick to ride home. Yeah, I know, right? So cute. Our first one for the day. Overwhelmed.
I don't need all of them. I got stuff.
But they were giving us free stuff in the bag.
Oh, stop playing.
Free t-shirts.
Oh, yeah, that's how it was our first day.
This is our first time.
Okay, we came last year, and then I did the one that bought.
Did you?
They had that. It wasn't from ISS. It was
So now, for software, you have a knockout tool ready. So, there's a couple different ways.
You know what it's called? That's what I'm looking at. I want to look at that.
That's a wire.
We had a conference there last year, Christian Girls Conference. There was no other company this year, but somebody brought the number. I was going to brought women.
With the knockout button right here, it's about 0.06. So my like, I left click, it's going to knock that out and push it around like that.
And they lived there when they lived in there. My hairdresser and her sister, there was a guy and a girl. So I think that
if I didn't have that tool, I would have to select these two here,
just scared and I realized, you know,
intersect,
she was thinking they were okay with
then
all
take this,
So that could be why they stopped. That's a lot of stuff.
yeah, there's 10 different steps that you have to do.
Oh, was it at night at all? Okay.
And I could like add a boundary around this.
And that's in the letter.
Back this out. And then you have so now it's just one button. Now, one thing is when you left click,
I know they have other places, but it was in Maryland that year.
It was in 2018?
No.
I had the boundary. Here, the left click. So you see how there's gaps in between where the letters are? So if I had my people bigger, do the left click. See how you don't get anything, all this cut off, it's only going to capture what's on the text. So what we did instead is a right click on the same tool. right one. So you can see the right click looks so much better in my opinion than the left stone. So yeah, if you wireframe it right now, well, it's already, this one's purple.
Yeah.
It's already, the button can do that for
Because
you.
we go to the wireframing this.
So right now you can see all the overlays. So that's what the knockout's going to do for you. Clean all that up so nothing overlaps. So, and then we can go one step further and have our stone knockout. So this is where it's really going to take a lot of time because the one we did with the intersect and the boundary, that's one method of just the line. Now we're adding stone. That's 5 more steps. So now all you do is flat rock stone knockout. Not only does it knock it out, but it adds the stone.
Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Nice seeing you. Thank you for offering that gift.
Like I could have just taken a football.
Us too, kind of. This was from down at 12. I think it was $5. No, they're real good here today.
Yeah. How you doing, sweetie?
How are you?
He's interested in this vinyl stuff.
Hi, Mr. Kevin. I'm Kelly. Nice to meet you. What's your question?
We just want to see what you're doing and how you do this. Look, this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yes, all one by one. So I'll even come around and show you. So I've got the white glue on there.
What kind of glue?
It's in my the fusion tack and the fabric tack. It's the same kind of glue. And then once you touch the glue, it comes right off. It goes straight down with the other side. And that's it. It's super easy. Yeah, one by one. Just add the glue.
So you got a
add
kit
the
or something?
We do have a kit, yes. So the one, and it doesn't have the bottle, but the kit that he has all 3 glues. Multi-grab is for lots of different services. Fabric tack is going to be for your fabric shoes. And then there's the eco glue for paper. There's 50 gross of the stones in here, the pickup tool, and the syringes. So everything in here is for $70. My bottle with the glue and the tip is $7. And then the pickup tool, the crystal katana, is only $20. It's normally $28.95. You have one of these already?
Not yet. No,
Awesome.
we were just looking into it.
Yes,
Let me see this.
of course. Yes, ma'am.
70.
70.
And it's for the shoe. Oh,
Yep. This glue is for leather. I had this glue developed especially for leather because it's so difficult to glue on. The multi-grab is on this stripe, and then the fabric tack is on the fabric shoe. So every time you have a different change of material, you usually have to change your glue. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll cross over, but for the most part, especially if it's leather or rubber, it's not going to stick very well.
And what's this kit?
That's the fabric kit he did for this 2 pairs of these shoes.
How much is that?
$20.
That's not good either.
Yeah.
But this one here has, what a kit, oh, right here.
Yeah. Yes.
This one has everything in it.
It does, yes ma'am, except the tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one, we are putting on another pre-demonstration.
And this is a kit.
Not really, the tools always sell separately. And
Oh,
then
okay.
yeah, so is the leather glue. So I put them together to show that it's for leather shoes. Yes.
Okay, you have another price?
No ma'am, we only have the one for the desk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on over, get your free.
But you can take a photo of it. Take a picture. And those are show prices, so after the show, yeah.
Ready for use.
This is just for tomorrow.
Correct, the show prices, yes.
Ability to make any
Yeah, I gotta come get my software from him first.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll branch out, but I have to make sure I keep that money.
Yes, of course, yeah. You got to get started with that,
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
You have another little bag?
It's for our orders. I only have like 5 left, so I'm gonna run out for our orders. Yeah.
No, because I want to put my software in.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Once they bring you up, they'll come get a bag.
Okay.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right,
Yeah.
I'm getting my software.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Good to see you.
Do I need everything in that whole kit? That's what I was looking at. I definitely want the pen, the bracelet.
Okay. Yes. You're doing for the shoes.
And sneakers.
Correct. This will do the fabric is for this one, and then the toe will be the green one for
Do I
70.
need that whole pack? Like, what is all that stuff in there?
That's all of your TRW crystals and your syringes. There's 50 gross of crystals in here. So if you already have stones, then you may not need this.
Nah, I need different colored stones. I
Yeah.
don't really need all that.
Then that's why we have the multi-grab by itself. And then the fabric glue, it's in a kit and or it's in my bottle with the tip. then that would be all you would need. This is for the toe, and this for the fabric. And a tool.
The toe, fabric, and,
Yes.
and I get my own toe.
That's right, yes. Very good. That was easy. A little easier.
Like playing with the different engines and the outlines of I think
You don't sell the stone separately, right?
On the site we do, but we don't
On the
have
site.
any
Oh,
here.
you're not
Yeah.
having fun. I'll just order
Correct.
on the site.
Yeah, and I have a coupon code on this card for you. One of these, please. And I'll get your order started here.
See how much bigger
Gonna wake up.
And we are printing with the M&R Sportsman 12 color automatic press.
They would all be not at like not
My
necessary.
favorite,
So it won't have like 6 to 10
feature of this press
like it all
are those new LED lights that are installed right underneath the print head.
So just squirt it on?
You can see there's a
I
little
just squirt it right on and that's it? And then just place this
Kind of, yes. I have a syringe kit. If you're doing the detailed work, it does help to have the glue in a syringe, and then you can squirt it on like this.
So I'm buying all the separate pieces.
Correct.
How much is that?
10. You got 10, 15, 20, 35. I think 42 is your total.
With this?
Yeah, that one is for this glue. That's a whole different kind of glue for hard rubber surfaces.
I'm doing the tip of the sneaker has.
You got the green glue. That's for the flexible. That's fine.
That's for both? The material and the
No,
leather?
this is just for the rubber part, and then for your fabric is this one.
Be beautiful naked and standing
And I got the place.
Correct. The stick is in here. Yeah.
She will get you your free shirt.
Yeah, this is more specialty. It's only for that type. No, ma'am, not at all.
This is a polyester shirt, a black polyester shirt. We are printing with the Wilflex.
Okay, new. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Mixing ink.
All right. Give one moment here.
So did you color that in? You colored it red?
Correct. Red marker. Correct. You want to back paint when you color, when you add colored stones. It makes the crystal look a lot more saturated. You don't have the gaps showing up so bad.
vinyl and stones.
Come on up.
Okay.
Get your shirt. Now start
7, 5, and that's actually to say katana, not that. And 20. Next.
Yes, this job was set up.
32. I was off a little bit.
System.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And what's your name? Lisa.
7 minutes.
What's your last name?
F-E-R-L-I-S.
L-I-S. And then your email.
Jules, J-E-W-L-S 56
L-S.
56 at AOL.
And as you can see by our press operators, they're going to need as much help as they can get.
Awesome. And then we gotta put Joe for that receipt.
Speaking of our press
Cash or card?
operators today,
Am I gonna have change? Am I have to go get change?
All right.
first
Yeah. Do you have? Sorry about that. Yep.
pretty sure he was born just after screen printing was invented.
32.
And then we
Okay.
have the amazing
This one is
Dan
here.
Zamuda right here.
I'll switch with you.
Dan.
There you go.
And there's Joel over there. Everybody say hi, Joel. Hey, Joel.
Oh.
Don't hesitate to ask him any questions or run him through this demonstration.
I understand.
Again, this is the Wilflex Reno mixing ink. So ready for use mixing ink.
All right. And then it'll ask you for your pen or for your signature. Got it? Yep. And then maybe after that, yeah.
There's any possibility of having the dye migration in
Got
that
it.
polyester. It's coming
And
out
then your
right there,
receipt
that
is
dye
coming
down
from
there.
here. And there you
Megan's
go.
over there
All right, you're all
handing
set.
out
And we do have videos online to show how to do everything if you forget. Yeah, for sure. You're welcome. Okay, this one goes over here. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Do you have a question?
No, I was next in line, but you took her.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize.
She kind of boomerang. She's okay.
I saw her. I
Okay.
apologize.
So, I would like to get this.
You got it. Yes.
I did. And then you were talking about the glues.
Correct. What type of things do you like to glue on?
Well, this is going to be my first time, so
Okay.
what do you recommend?
So he's got a wonderful kit with 3 different types of glues in it. The multi-grab, the green one, is great for the rubbery type shoes with swooshes, the toes. The fabric tack is going to be for your canvas parts, or like on these swooshes, they were fabric. So you kind of need to change your glue every time your material changes. And then there's an eco glue in here that's great for paper and crafting, scrapbooking. And then you get 50 gross of stones all together inside here for $70. Yes. Okay, and that's 20. It's normally $28.95.
Probably the last thing you want to do is work this machine on.
This was the, what kind of glue?
That one is the fabric fusion tack, so it's great for fabrics, but also for display items and decoration. It's $7, and you get a fine tip and pin on that as well. Would you like one of those?
I'm going to get the syringes, the glue, and the thing. That way you're covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the syringes you use for the glue, right?
Correct.
For the
Yeah.
other types of
Correct.
glue.
Yes.
So I get one of those.
Awesome.
And this. Yeah, this is a different needle. It's got the different syringes on the end. Because the glue has that big open tip. You don't want that much glue to come out.
So you'll get 5 syringes and then 5 pieces of 3 sizes. In case you're doing heavy gluing or lightweight gluing, you got 3 sizes to choose from.
And then
Yes.
it's just one glue.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. That one.
That's for $5?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You want one of those too?
Yep.
Will
So
be
why we need 10 of
will be a separate order?
You don't necessarily need 10. I think that's just the way they package them.
Do you have to use a new one for each time you? Usually, you can discard the glue and try to get that all out, but usually they're not meant for reuse, and it's hard to get the glue out of such a small tip. So sometimes you do need.
Online? Do you do this online?
Yes, of course. And I'll put our coupon code in there for you. Yep.
So the same prices we see here, we can get online too?
With that coupon, it'll be about the same price, but normally it would be higher.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just do this and this.
Okay.
Restart. Yeah. Good start. And this I can use on sneakers or fabric? Which fabric is the fabric?
It's a multi-purpose kind of a fabric
so I
craft.
can use either one.
Correct. Try it first. If something comes off, then that means you need to move to this glue next.
Okay. I have I don't know, something 6,000. Would that be basically?
This is the replacement for E6000 because all of our glues are non-toxic. The E6000 comes with lots of cancer warnings right on the label. I no longer use it anymore. I have definitely switched to the multi-grab. New. Did I get it to work? No, it still won't work. It did. I'm so happy. That's the key. Restart. Close it out. Restart it. Okay, so we've got a tool there and a glue bottle.
So is this a multi-glue or
correct?
Yeah. So I can use that on everything?
Kind of, but not quite. There's so many different materials. I wish I could talk for 18 hours on what you could use and what might work and might not work.
As a new beginner, what would you recommend? This
the one that
glue
you have
or
is great to start.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
We did use the M&R tri-lock system.
And that 20. And then, would you happen to have correct change? Because we do not have any change. I haven't had a break to go get any. Or a card. I can take your card. And then what's your name?
Sybil. S-Y-B-I-L.
S-Y-B-E-L?
B-I-L.
B-I-L. Okay, and last name?
So usually it's fine.
No, I didn't report that I came to Jersey and they're gonna decline it.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about it.
Uh-oh.
So I just I'm like,
what's your last
how
name?
much is my bill?
27.
Okay,
Yep.
20.
Yep.
I gotta call them. I should have did it last
Oh,
time.
goodness. Oh, good. You do have change, yeah. And what's your last name?
5, 6, 7.
Perfect. Thank you.
Walston, W-A-L-S-T-O-N.
Got it. And then what's your email?
When you travel. sybil.walston@gmail.com.
Come on, G.
And I still didn't call them.
S-Y-B-I-L. Yes, that's what it is. Go. This thing, all that cash. And here comes your email receipt. There it went. All right, here's my change, and then this is for you. And did I give you the coupon card? Thank you. There you are. Thank you very much. Let me put that.
So like the shape it wasn't well. And then
Now what is that for, the glue?
Yeah. So when you're, basically you pull the glue up in it and use it as a little bit.
But this one I already got one, so I don't
Yeah.
need it. Okay.
I want the fabric glue.
You got it.
I want the syringes. That
And the pen. Super. Okay. There's one. Someone's calling your name over there.
Yeah, there. If we don't know, we haven't gone up there yet.
Okay, let me start. Receipt.
And the pen. Oh, he should have put the pen up there.
Ah, yes, here we go.
That's what she came for with the damn tool.
Come on, go. New form. Yeah, it worked. Okay.
I know, right?
What are you guys gonna make?
I have no idea. But
start
I
with something.
just started making the tumblers
Yes.
with glitter, so I'm like,
Oh, very good. Yeah,
I
nice.
could do this on there.
For sure. For sure, yes.
They have the Swarovski ones at Michael's and the multi-rack. Was that a toilet? That was not a toilet. That is a toilet?
No, that's a pedicure chair.
Oh, okay. It's a pedicure chair.
But I have done a toilet before.
Oh my gosh.
I do whatever I get hired for. You know, whatever you want, I'll make it happen.
That's still pretty cool. What time is it?
I know. 10, 7, and 5. Okay, total is going to be 42. And what is your name? Dorinda. Yeah. Dorinda. Last name Fox. Okay. And email address.
It's my first name, DORPNDA38@gmail.com.
I wanted this to be an envelope.
And the name is card. Thank you so much for that. Okay, let me bag this up and I'll run this card on that guy there. Ooh, I only have one bag left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. And a card. And I'll switch with you there and there.
And then I gotta get a mission.
It's pretty, come on.
So watch, even like with something like this, if I came in here,
Insert. Try that.
all of these envelopes,
Oh, there's no pen.
Oh, hit skip.
that's all you want to do, and add and keep adding different envelopes to it. So that's another thing with that.
You're back.
Like, we have, I think, 15 envelopes in there. But because we gave you guys the ability to bring
It's been slow
See the
sometimes.
red one she's got?
the reason why
Yep.
we like
You can take them and add them to each of the hearts on the business card.
Oh, sure. Yeah. There you go.
Glittery
Yep.
business card.
That's right. Yep.
One of the
It's called Auto Sports.
Is this still? Go up in the sky. Sometimes. There it goes. Yay. And then it's because, so yes, offline. Once it hits the signal, it's going to load. So go ahead and sign that for me. Why did that red light come on? What did I hit? Hit a button. And then your receipt is on here. So there goes your receipt. I'll hit no receipt for here. Very good. And And then done. Okay,
Beautiful.
we're
Thank
awesome.
you so
Thank you. I
much.
appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, thank you.
That's all envelope in there.
Yes, you ready for that one? It's $20. Yes.
This is the single most greatest idea I have seen.
I know, right?
You deserve an award for this one.
Well, thank you. I got plenty of awards when I get paid to do it.
The whole car.
Yeah. A whole car, yeah.
Right? Something you may never use, you may use it. But once I have that, doesn't matter if you change the color or anything. I'm just going to
All right, new order form.
By the way, is the Stormtrooper helmet for sale?
It's already for a paid client, but I can make you another one. The prices start at $8,500.
Save, and there's free. So,
Okay,
I came
so
over here and I typed out
get you going
baseball
here.
again. I want it to be uppercase, so I'm just going to hit U for
Kinda
upper. And I want baseball in a 3-color live text in that crazy.
Okay, and your name
I
is
just said,
Barbara.
I don't want to have a new one. I'm just going to click on it. So here and apply, and there it is. So any live template, like you were saying, if you want to create.
Lots about, that was 80 hours. Barbara, what's your email?
Uppercase this here, and I do U from upper L through lower.
Alrighty.
The I is
Payment type is $20 a card. Okay.
Good to see you.
And
Come
then
by and
now
get a
I
picture before
swipe
you
it through
leave.
here.
Is this what he meant by do a whole car?
That's a toy car. The next video should be the real car.
Here, let me actually.
So it's asking for a pin, or if it's a signature card, you can hit skip and sign on the next page.
One by one. So there's not a that is not a sticker. All
Got it.
Rhinestone, this is all Rhinestone. How long does that take?
And then what's you got on there?
Please return to Rhinestones.
Yep, that's for me. And then yes. And then sign for me, please.
It is. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's ready. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I got caught up and I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, here you go. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So what you use, a brush or something to put it on like that?
When it's that large, correct. It's a 2-part epoxy glue that I use, and I do spread that on with a, kind of a paintbrush. Yes, yeah. So that's a pedicure chair. Maybe the next video will be a car. I'm not sure what order it's in. Hurry up.
So if it's something you want to do,
Maybe.
So like we have this little shoe kit.
Yes, there you go.
We've got
And my shoe is
got a cup pencil. Rhinestones in it. $20 today, and it's enough to do one pair of sneakers.
I still like the Stormtrooper helmet more than the car.
What's that?
I still like the Stormtrooper helmet more than the car.
No worries, no worries.
I think just a guy talking.
Maybe.
And your business is selling limestone or just?
My company is Crystal Ninja, so I sell and show how to hand glue them onto items. And I'm in the TRW booth, and they teach how to add them to apparel. So same material, but different processes.
So you guys handle material? You guys handle material or the finished product?
I do both. I do both. I'm a service and a product.
You have like a catalog for?
I have a card and a website and a YouTube channel.
That I'll check out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's what she is.
This is so funny.
Thanks. Okay. I'm gonna go run and get some change. I will be right back. All right. Thank you. Maybe no change. How about a drink? I am out of bags. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Love your hair.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun.
So you're doing this right now?
Right now, right before your very eyes. I missed a spot right there. There we go. So you just add a little bit of glue to the item. And you touch the crystal with this tool. It's called the Crystal Katana. Touch the glue, it's going to come right off. And then you can press down with the other side. And that's how all of the hand gluing is done, all one by one.
Yeah, really, really freaking cool, huh?
Yeah. You can accent a little bit or do a lot. It's whatever your customer wants.
This is it right here, this?
That's my card, yes. And there's a coupon on there for 25% off for the show for the next week. That's the discount, yeah.
So what does actually entail? You need one of these.
Correct, your pickup tool, and then different glues for different surfaces. So you have to figure out what material you're working on.
What you're putting it on.
Correct, because even on shoes, this Nike swoosh is like a rubbery kind. So that was with the multi-graph, this green glue. And then this Nike swoosh was in fabric, so we used the fabric glue, which is the pink one. So every glue goes with every different material. Sometimes they cross over, which is nice.
What about these things? Where do they come from?
I sell them on that side. I'm exclusive with Swarovski, and then TRW sells another name brand. Yeah.
So you can get theirs and use this too?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. You can glue it all together.
It's really, really weird, right?
Yeah. It's fun stuff.
Huh?
It's fun stuff.
Yeah. A lot of work, though.
Yes,
huh?
it is. Yeah, it can be. But all of this is a lot of work. Yeah.
You did the helmet, you?
I did. Huh? Yep. Thank you. Hi. It's the best thing of the show, right?
Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
So that's all I need is your card?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So what is the process of doing something like this?
Okay, so for leather shoes, I had the glue developed for leather. So that's the only difference between all of this and this is because nothing sticks to leather, and I found a solution that does. So this glue is $20, and I have extra tips for $5. This tool helps pick up in place. So I've got wet glue here. I've just got a craft glue in my bottle here for precision. And then you touch the crystal with the black side. This is the pickup side. It's a synthetic wax on this end. It's my formula. I'm the inventor and manufacturer of this tool. You touch the glue, it's gonna come right off because the glue is more sticky than my tool. And you can use the opposite side to press them down and make sure they're nicely in position. And then you go on until you finish. And that's it. That's how everything that on my end is done.
Sounds good. I like Minnesota.
You get extra customizing for anything that your customer wants. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Now, because it's so intricate, you can charge pretty much.
Yes,
top
definitely.
dollar for this.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit more time, and then I'm exclusive with Swarovski crystals, so they're the highest end that you can purchase, so that raises the price quite a bit too.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
This is your info right here.
That's taped to the table. We only have 2 of those, but here's my card.
Excellent.
Yeah,
And
you
then
got
you
it.
guys have a website, of course.
Yes, of course. Yep. Thank you. Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome. Have a good day. Are we still live? Is my phone gonna die? Hi everybody. Hope y'all are enjoying all my boring talk. I can't see any messages, but you know. Thanks for joining us. Oh, there's a message. I can't read what it says. It says hi. I can't see who it's from, but hi. Oh, it's Pilar. What's up, Pilar? I can't read.
You have one of your little books?
Cool
stuff.
I do. It's in my pocket. Don't give it away. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You have plenty of those. Matt just tried to take my $100 bill. It's the only one I have, and he's trying to take it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to gluing because I was supposed to have this finished for Matt, and I haven't gotten very far, so. I'm looking down, guys. I can't see the way he's got the camera set up. I can't see anything, so. It's my job. That's my job. All one by one. All Swarovski crystals, one by one. Thank you.
Is this a sample pack?
I don't know what that is. Maybe someone left that here. Bummer. It's yours now. Yep, it's yours now.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You guys do a lot of embellishing. I'm just showing how to hand glue the crystals one by one.
Yep.
So I've got my fusion tack in this bottle. I've added some to this base ball. And then with the crystal katana, you touch the crystal, you bring it to the glue, it comes right off because the glue is more sticky than the tip of my tool. Use the opposite side to position it down. And that is it. The tool is on show special for $28.95. I'm sorry, the special is $20. It's normally $28.95. I had that backwards. And that will pick up any name brand of crystals, rhinestones, embellishments. Picks up paper, plastic, metal, nail art, sequins, pressed flowers, and even cake supplies. Cake candy, dragées, candy pearls when you're decorating a cake.
All right, I'm gonna take one of those.
Awesome. And do you have glue? What kind of stuff do you glue
Yeah,
on?
actually, I have the kit.
Good.
I have this one.
Very good.
Right?
Very good.
This is big.
Yeah, that's a good kit.
What's
A
this
lot
kit
in
got?
there. That one's got 50 gross of stones, all 3 glues, and the syringes inside.
How much is this?
70.
I haven't opened one yet.
You gotta get that thing open, and then that one just has the one glue in it.
Yeah, I need time, you know.
Yes, for sure.
Hold on to that. Unless, do you do different than that?
It's all the same. He can put this on your bill once he's done. Yeah, for sure.
I follow you on all your stuff.
Aw, thank you
I
so
saw
much.
you make the shirt.
Thank you. Did I do good?
You did
I
great.
I'm so
great.
proud of my shirt.
I follow your Instagram.
It's like I can do cars and anything, but hey, I did a shirt. Look at me. Yeah.
Very nice.
That's right. Hi, how are you?
Hi, fine, and you?
I'm wonderful.
All right, you hold
over with
You got it.
over there and looking at.
Yeah. I have to say, I love your little twists. Those are so cute.
Oh, thank
so
you.
cute.
Oh man.
Some fun videos.
And this is a child's, or is that just for?
That's a child car. There's a real car in I think the next video. We get hired to crystallize anything you can imagine, and that's just a few of the projects that we work on. Yeah. Just a few.
Oh, they're magnetic.
No, ma'am, they're not. This tool is a synthetic wax on this side. It picks up anything small, paper, plastic, metal, nail art, sequins, anything you're trying to move around that it's kind of hard to grab, or your fingers are too big, or tweezers hurt. It's kind of magical. Show
And you're selling
specials.
those too?
We are, yes. I'm the inventor and manufacturer of this tool.
Oh, how awesome.
And that's what helps me do all of my work. That's on the videos. It's only $20, the show special, and it's normally $28.95, and you get a free storage case.
They are amazing.
Yeah. Would you like one?
Sure.
And then do you have glue? What kind of things do you glue on?
I've never done it before.
Okay.
I'm just watching you.
You got it, yeah, for sure. So I have the fusion tack in this bottle. Has a nice precision tip, and that's really great to start with. It comes with a little pin. In case you get a clog, you can put that right in and undo that clog right there. Perfect.
So,
And those are for $7.
she's the inventor of this pen.
Of this tool, yeah.
I know you are.
Oh,
I'm following you.
oh, thank you.
This tool
So you just drop it in the glue and it comes right off.
is $20.
What's 20?
Just
My one
like
for
that.
the company.
Excuse me? I don't know. That just intimidates me doing rhinestones. I don't know why.
Oh, it's so easy.
I don't
It
understand.
does. It does. It intimidates me. I was like, that's just sitting there doing.
The glue on
Put
there.
the glue on your item, correct. Yeah, and bring the stone to the glue.
Right,
Yep, that's
okay.
usually the easiest way. Because if you glue the back of the stone, your chance knocking it off your tip, or it could drop onto something else that doesn't need glue, and then you may have ruined something that was under your workstation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's it. Super easy.
Yeah, it is.
Don't be scared.
Because you've been doing
It won't hurt
forever.
you.
I know it won't, but then I'll just probably drop them. I look.
Nah, she wants to do it. She's like all over it.
Always. She's always all over it.
Well, get one for the company. Get it for the Gipper.
Hey, Gip, you got some money? Let's go.
I hear you.
So this just fits on the tip.
This one does, correct.
So any kind of glue or certain
It
type?
comes with this glue inside, the Fusion Tack. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good multi-purpose craft glue. It's good for fabrics,
I want that.
and it's for $7.
Go ahead, girl. Knock yourself
Yeah.
out.
I am.
I'm so glad you're
I'm
not.
gonna bling myself out.
Bling it, girl.
Yay.
Bling it.
And you got my last one. All
What?
right, yep. But I have run out of bags.
For you. See if you got it for the company.
That's okay. You got it. I know where to come get you.
Yeah, think.
I know where you live. I know where you live.
All right, let me get your invoice started.
So you didn't come prepared. You should have brought more.
You know, this is true. I bring enough that we normally sell at shows. I've just done really well at this one. So, but I have a coupon code. If you want more, we have a coupon code on here. It gets you the similar prices for the week, and then it goes to 15% off. It's 25% off coupon code.
Oh, don't come to me.
Can I have my own card?
Please, of course.
Thank
Yes, you may. Yes,
Blow
you
it
may.
out your ear, little girl.
Just for you. Just
See
for
that?
you.
Such a hot mess. Get my own. What do you think of that? Look at you.
All right. 20 and next. 7 and next. All right, and what's your name, ma'am?
Annie Ramsey. Ramsey.
And what's your email?
Aram 44307
44307
at gmail.com.
Mail.com.
You want me to run through some of it now?
Mail.com. Got it. And this goes to... Will be cash or card?
For example, with the shares in my DNA one, that's one that's really easy to customize. Whatever we want, I'll kind of give you an idea of how I would do that. So in the live templates, I could go to open template. And
all right, your receipt got just that email. 27 is your total. 27. Yes. Oh, I love some change. Thank you. I haven't had a break to go get more change.
Oh man.
Which is good. That's it. It's good. Beautiful. And there you go. And you guys got a card. Yes.
Yes, I got one.
Very good. Yep. All right.
So you say.
It's here.
How's it going?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? You got some questions for me? Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. Yep.
Is that what you're using to use baseball now?
That is correct. Yes. It's that is someone's helmet that I did for, but I can always make you another.
How long did it take you?
That's about 50 hours.
50 hours?
Yep, $8,500. Yep.
8,500?
Yes. Yes, all one by one. And it even has a real one. It has a speaker voice changer inside. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes, Swarovski crystals?
Yes, I'm exclusive with Swarovski. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all one by one.
He said he would. So I said, okay. He will.
I'm telling you, if the money's right, I'll do it.
Where are you guys at?
Delaware.
Are you up on your glue? Do you need anything else?
Can you just explain to me how to use like how does it work?
Let me show you. So in this bottle I have Fusion Tack. It's a good multi-purpose craft glue.
Okay.
This is a display-only ball, so it's a very good glue for this. It's great for fabrics, decoration, things like that. So it comes with a tip and a pin. It's $7. It's normally I think $9.95 on our site, and you just add a little bit of the glue to the item.
Okay.
I'm just going to smear it around, and then with this tool, synthetic wax on this side, you touch the top of a crystal, bring it to the glue, it's going to come right off, And then at the opposite side, you can press down.
Nothing sticking onto the tip of that.
Magic.
Okay.
You can touch it. It does not feel sticky, but it is.
It's rubber, right?
No, it's synthetic wax. It's my formula.
Oh, it's like a wax.
Synthetic wax. I did this whole car with one tool. It will last
the
you
whole car?
one tool. Yes. Yes. Whole thing. 247,148 crystals.
So that probably took me about 700 hours.
39 days. 462 hours. That's where the ninja part comes in.
Yeah, I see you are.
Is that your personal car?
I purchased it for my company for marketing to show that one person and one tool could do a whole car. Because there's lots of cars out there. It takes a team of 20 men, 6 months, and I'm like, really? Does it really now?
Now, do you use the same glue for that, or?
No, that's with two-part epoxy for exterior items that can go through car washes, rain, snow, anything like that. I do lots of wheels for people. They ship them to me, or their clusters, or their cars, and then that's what I use for two-part epoxy.
I know you're famous here.
That's a two-part instant, and that's for leather and rubber only. Yeah.
Yeah, you're famous in California, so
You know, famous don't pay the bills. My friend Will Smith told me that. I learned from the best.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm all over.
You have a website on
Yes, ma'am. CrystalNinja.com and YouTube, Instagram. Yes, all over. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to be like Matt. I'm trying to be as everywhere Matt is. I know, right? I know. I think I'm his long lost sister.
Neither one of y'all sleep, just going.
It's difficult to sleep when you're so excited about what you do and you want to do more. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's fun stuff.
Force myself to sleep.
Right? Yeah.
I'll be a zombie.
So the glues, this is a good starter glue. Then he has the starter pack with 3 kinds of glue and syringes inside and 50 gross of his kind of stones. So it depends on, what you're looking for.
Does it have that pen too?
It's always sold separately. So that'd be 20 and it's a 70. Yeah. And then this one is 7. Yes, of course. Okay.
You don't have any more glue though, right?
I have, you're right, I sold out of that.
Yeah, I think you sold the last one.
I did, yes, we're out of that one.
She's excited now. It took her 5 seconds to see it.
And here is the same exact glue, and then you would put it in a syringe, and that way you would glue with the syringe.
Gotcha.
Or we've got
Can I
the
buy that
bottles.
glue like from Michael's or Home?
It's not in Michael's yet. I have probably 8 more SKUs that they're testing in Michael's because my tool is in the Swarovski section at Michael's. So soon, I'm trying to get this glue in there. And for the company Super Tight, I think it's pretty awesome that little old me might be getting their glue in a big box store. So that's gonna be awesome. But on here, I'll have plenty of those on the website for the same price with that discount code.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we definitely want the pen.
Okay, very good. And I'll give you this right now. And I'm out of the pretty bags. I have to give you a kind of a cute TRW bag. All right, so 20 is your total, and
Now, do you have for the sneakers too?
I have that glue. Yes, for sure. That's 20, and then the tips are 5. And it comes with 3 tips. So once you put this on there and you press the plunger, it's going to mix inside here. And you got 1 to 2 minutes to get it on your shoe, and then put your stones on, and you're going to put more glue, or it'll dry in here. So I have extra tips. So it'll be 20, and then 5 for the extra tips.
Yeah,
Perfect. And I have to watch my whole video before you even start, because I don't want you to waste any of your tips.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your license plate. I ain't doing no
That's
car.
true.
My truck.
It took her 39 days. Probably take me 6 months.
Forever to get it done. All right, this is gonna make me think about rhinestones.
There you go.
Now, do
Plan
you work
it
with
out.
Matt as well?
I'm in San Diego, he's in Florida, so whenever I can come to a show and he lets me have my little space, then I love it because he teaches me how to do the apparel stuff, and then I help teach them how to do the hand gluing stuff. So I think it's a good collaboration. Yeah, for sure. What's your email, Rob?
You want to send it to the business?
Yeah, the business.
Yeah.
Creations, it's KREATIONS by Kelly.
Why did it go over there?
So anything you put in the software,
And it's
Come on, this thing.
now what I'm gonna do is
Creations.
by, and then it's Kelly, K-E-L-I. Just one L and an I. Yep. At gmail.com. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna kill me. Kelly CO at gmail.com.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna kill this machine.
listed like 70. You're not done. Have you done stone at all?
Creations by Kelly CO@gmail.com.
Yep. That one is 20. It'll allow you. Excuse me, Kelly.
Yes,
Sorry.
of course. And then cash your card. Get a card for me over. All right. So did I put in? I didn't add these guys. And that's the Ninja Superflex. And that is 20. And the total is all going in by Flex is 5. Next, so the total is 45.
Is this like on time?
Stuff it. Okay. You put it in a bag.
So then how do you clean this one? So the tip, if you put a piece of eraser, put it on the tip. If you don't put it sufficient, you should still be fine to use it. Otherwise, I think there's a couple extra tips in there that you could finish out. And then you can also order replacements.
I do not.
But if you seal the end, the glue usually will last you.
I'll trade you. There you go.
Good question. So, remember I said it was going to be 3.75
This kind of seems like it's on
What if you tried to throw...
It's not. And she's actually working on...
Software's going to say, basically, hey, this is what it's in.
All right. It's going to ask you for your PIN or hit skip if it's a signature card.
It's taking the
There's no way this design's fitting on
push with this to shuffle, like to gain control.
Yeah. Say get this card, and then I touch this, and yes. Oh, sorry. There you go. And then your receipt is here. So I have to hit.
Or there's a trainer in there.
And complete. No way. There it went. Okay, you're good. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Yeah, you're welcome.
Question, Miss Ninja Lady.
Yes, ask me.
So the unwinding of it takes a little bit of practice with the actual process. Just a matter of have you gone to iron on? These ones are not, but they are though. So you could do the same process. These don't have a glue in the back, so that would help all those different materials.
We've got videos and everything in the back. If you already have
It's
$70.
It's just that because it has a glue, it sits a little bit tighter.
It's bad. You're trying to step, trying to jump out of the box.
No problem.
You got the little league and then you got the big 20, so that's $90.
You have no patience with that
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy chunk that's in there, though.
Oh, that's the repair kit in case someone drops it.
I don't want to drop it.
I would cry. And then this one
is the basic shoe kit. So for fabrics, little swooshes like this, there's enough stones and glue. I believe to do 2 pairs of the Nike shoes. Yeah. And it's 20.
I wear Skechers.
No worries. Yeah.
Decisions.
I know.
It's pretty.
Yeah. What to do? I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. All right, we still got 27 people watching. Hi everybody, we're still here. It's one of his lives, you know. I'm trying to make him not as interesting as when he's on, but you know, I try.
He is on some serious, like, even though he's not a caffeine, I guess he's not a caffeine drinker, but you would think he is, the way he's like...
He does a lot of coffee, but not as much as I thought he should be. Like, I've only seen him have 2 coffees, like...
I would think.
Right. Yes.
I'm sorry, I do have one last question.
That's fine.
The rhinestones, do I have to use the Porsche or can I
You
just...
do not. Use whatever you want. This tool picks up sequins, paper, plastic, nail art, anything you want, it's going to pick it up.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
And this one goes flat back. That's a shoe kit. That's the shoe kit.
That's a flat back.
Flat back. And these are flat back as well. I think these are flat back. This one, are these flat back?
Yeah, because like with them with the width.
Yeah, these are flat back. Right. They're both flat back. So either one. So this could be on a hat or
Certainly.
or shirt, right?
Yes.
Shirt too?
Lots of different glues in there for different materials.
I was. Who told you that lie?
Another lady who was doing bling bling, and I think it was them. We stood know that one of their
Yeah, because I always go to the MBM ones.
Yeah.
It's always at
Sure.
the MBM ones.
Yep, yep.
You know what? I'm going to bite the bullet.
Awesome.
And I will message you if I have a headache.
And you already have a tool, or you need
No,
you
I'll
need
need the
one?
tool.
Oh, you had got one. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
tool.
right. Okay, and let me get you a bag.
with the case.
Comes with a case.
Yeah, see the case?
Oh, it comes with a case?
Yes, you get a free case. Normally they're $8.95 on the site, but I'm gonna let you have it for $0 today.
Yeah.
And then I'll take your kit here.
She's a rocking queen.
Okay, let me get this going here. Give me a moment. This takes kind of a little while.
It's funny how they put you in warp speed putting this stuff on the car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you still take it with you to shows?
No, I sold it last year at Barrett Jackson in Vegas for $110,000. I wasn't able to go to many shows anymore, so it was taking up space in our warehouse where we're sending out pallets of these tools to Michael's and Hobby Lobby.
Right.
I loved it as an art piece, but I was like, I'm done with the marketing part of it. How do I get rid of it?
You already did your thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
I got all I needed out of it. And
So is that a Volkswagen?
no, ma'am, it's a 1956 Porsche 356 replica. Yeah, so it was a handmade car meant for drag racing, and I sold it to a couple that they live in New Hampshire. It's now in their rotunda. So they unfortunately drained her. She's not drivable anymore, but she's an art piece, which is to my heart everything because it was a canvas for me. So yeah.
Is your
Worked
name
out
on
great.
it somewhere?
Oh yeah, yeah. I have little solid gold name tags. It's right on the front and on the very back. Yeah.
Cool beans.
Thank you. And then I gotta go over here for 70. Alrighty. And your name is Miriam.
Yes, ma'am.
Last name Brooks. And what's your email, Miriam?
Gems by M, GEMSBY @gmail.com.
And this goes to Joe, and payment type is over. Alright, so I swipe it over here. I'll trade you with this one.
Okay. You want to throw that back there for me?
Why is mine about it?
Don't think too hard. I don't have time.
Little bag in here.
Oh my gosh.
ID, charge. There you are. It's going to ask for either a pin or a signature.
Make sure you shove it down there real good. Can't afford for it to get lost. Oh, remove card. Please return to device. What? Oh, device. That's send it to you?
Oh, correct.
Okay.
It's because it's telling me it's trying to connect and it can't.
Oh.
So I'm going to say yes offline,
Okay.
and then now you sign it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's because the connection here is bad and they have all those people.
Right. And then so now your receipt comes from here.
Okay.
And complete. Good. All right, you're ready to go. And you got the coupon?
Yes.
You need more stuff, TRW crew is your coupon code.
TRW
Yes.
crew.
All right, I think now I got that to work. Good. Now we'll have it working better.
What I don't have is my phone. Where'd I leave that
It's
at?
online. You'll be able to.
Oh, I gotta put this away. Yes.
It's on there.
Grab your books.
TRWP 25% off.
Yes.
Right, that's how
That's your coupon code.
All right. Thank you, love.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good one.
Yeah, you
Let
too.
me
You
move away when I
too.
get home.
Yep.
Hi, honey, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
I'm looking to use this for the cell phone cases.
Okay.
How do you apply them?
Okay, so you can put the glue. I have this kind of glue, and this is a multi-purpose glue for crafting and things like that. So I'll put a little bit of glue here to show you real quick. With this tool, it's synthetic wax on the side. You touch the crystal, you bring it to the glue, and it comes right off. And that's how you get the stones onto your item, whether it's a baseball or a phone case, anything like that. But since your phone case has that coating on it, it's a different glue. because this glue won't stick to that.
So you don't have something that it would be more fast, no manually, because if you want to sell volume
Sure.
of
Sure.
cases, how do you handle
You could make transfers and then put a dot of glue on the back of everything and then flip it over. It takes a lot of practice to be able to do that. But to speed it up, it's a slow process. Yeah.
So how do you transfer? Can I use the heat transfer to do it on the stove?
The heat stones won't work. You have to put glue on them to get them to stick to that. Because the hot fix stones are for textiles only. They're not going to stick to plastics or.
No, I mean that first picture. I can use the heat transfer to put it in the stove and then
glue them.
manually.
Correct. You still have to manually glue it on the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. Of course. Yeah. All right. This needs to go.
Y'all still over here? We left. We came back. So who printed that out?
Okay, I'm out of those. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yeah, but no, that's the Mac. I'm gonna buy myself but I'm going to the back. Yeah, we'll come back. I don't know yet because I might and I might not. Yeah, I think you can help me. How much time? You know what I'm saying?
Alright, some people have way too much time.
No, I'm thinking about it. But I don't think it's soft. You know how sometimes you gotta sleep on the other thing? The software is in the deck. But the other thing I gotta sleep on at night and then I'll have to make the decision that I do. It doesn't sleep enough, does it? It is. I like the mop. It's the only thing I can think of. Telling you no pause, bags, and stuff like that. I like to get the opposite of that. So it's already done.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful.
I get everything from you guys. How I did my jacket.
Very nice. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Thank you.
You did that?
All one by one. Yep.
I know. I've seen Matt do the videos of like the AirPods. And
Right. Oh, for sure.
The
Yeah.
cups. Where's the cups?
It's here. Yeah. It's here.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Oh, low battery. Uh-oh. It's the low battery. Let me find. I got a cord here. Yeah, I got a cord here. Sorry, guys. Low battery. If that helps. I don't know if it's. Oh, are we still there? I don't know. Okay, low battery. Here we go.
I haven't looked at my phone. Did you buy anything?
So, since I don't have anybody at my table, I'll give you guys a quick little class. So, I have a red marker, and that's how I'm coloring this ball here. And that helps the color look a lot nicer when it's back painted. And you always have to test your glue because your glue might very well burn out the marker. So I'm just using the Fusion Tack. So that's why. If you guys were wondering why I chose what glue, number one is because it's for a display item only. And because it's easy to work with. And I love my little precision bottle. And because the glue doesn't burn out the marker. And if you heard that guy a second ago say, somebody must have too much time. Well, there you go.
I spent an hour on it with Terry Coombs from
I'm gonna choke real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm crystallizing a baseball, one by one.
Oh,
That's how all of this is done, all one by one Swarovski crystals.
one by one, about an age later.
It could be, but all of this is, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Get on there. And this tool picks up anything small, paper, plastic, metal, nail art.
Did you do individual stuff?
Individual.
See, I have a handful.
I like fast nipples.
This is all proprietary.
That's a slow dime right there.
But it's a pretty fat dime. This is a pedicure chair, $38,000. This Stormtrooper helmet, $8,500. 50 hours worth of work. This is not too bad. Not too bad at all.
So you want something to kit?
We have kits, and then you can adjust the kit from how you need it. So if you're only working on fabric, we have a smaller one with the fabric glue and some stones. And then this is the kind of the rubbery swooshes, and then this glue is good for that. So if you didn't want the whole kit, you could kind of break it up.
How much is the whole kit?
$70, and then the tool is $20. It's normally $89.95 on the site, and the tool is normally $28.95, and you get a free case. And that's how all of this is done. Easier than with tweezers or...
What kind of rhinestoning do you do?
How do you figure that?
Well, you're rhinestone
yeah.
glue, right?
Yeah. Hey, Chad, just give me 1 second.
Yes. Look, car. She did the car.
Or a real car.
I'm actually, I want to do make steering wheel covers.
Okay.
And I was trying to figure out how could I do it instead of buying it online.
Okay, so what is the steering wheel cover made of? Is it fabric?
It is.
Okay, the best bond for fabrics is going to be your hot fix to iron them on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just that's the best bond for fabrics.
Okay.
To glue them, unless it was on a material that's hard, you can't iron onto, like it was leather, then I have a leather glue that was developed just for leather. So it depends on what your items are made of, but if it's fabric, then Hot Fix is your best bond, and then that's where they can teach you how to make the template and to scrape it in and do a transfer, and it's much easier that way.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a whole different process.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm always honest, when it's fabric, the best bond is always your Hot Fix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always, always.
So wait.
Oh, that's the car you did.
I did the car, yes. All one by one. And I use 2-part epoxy on cars because it goes through any car wash, heat, snow, any kind of condition that is not coming off. Yeah.
How long did that take you?
39 days.
That's all you did for you didn't do anything else.
My company is Crystal Ninja. I'm not allowed to do anything else. That's what I do. That's my job.
How much did you pay for this? Did you charge for that?
I purchased the car for marketing to show that one person and one tool could do the whole thing.
You did that with that tool?
One tool, yeah, with one tip. That's how strong this tool is. So that was my marketing. And then I brought that car to Barrett Jackson last year and sold it for $110,000. So again, another good dime.
So okay, I won this NC caucus.
Yeah.
It came in a little Ziploc bag.
Sure.
And it has like a little. It was probably like what's inside here, not this whole big Ziploc.
Sure. We got some smaller ones here.
Yeah. It probably looks like that, but it's in a little zippy.
Okay.
Never use it. Don't know how to use it.
Okay. You're gonna put your glue in the syringe. I can actually show you guys. This one's dried from yesterday. Let me get another one.
Is that a regular syringe?
Kind of, yes. It's a gluing and dispensing syringe. So it's a 3 mil. I like this size because it fits in my hand better and you have more control. The bigger the syringe, the further out it's going to stick and you can't grab it with your thumb. So this is why I like this kind. Let me get a new tip on here. And then these are just gluing syringes. They're not sharp. It's a blunt tip. And then to load a syringe, you take out the plunger. What you need?
I need a katana.
Oh, right here. There you go. And I'm out of bags, so you gotta use one of that.
Oh, I want bags. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh. But you have more.
And my lid. I used tweezers to do this my first 8 years. I can no longer open anything. I have ruined my muscles. So stop the tweezers. All right. So this glue, you go in the back side, give it a little push. You don't need much to start. Put that lid back on, and it doesn't leak out while you're putting your lid on. And then you put the plunger back in the back side, and then you just get it to there. Correct. You type all the receipt here, and that's where you swipe the card.
See if I can figure this out.
Yes. It's a lot. Linda can assist. The password is 2679, and then make sure it's a new one. You gotta take it back.
This is a helmet for someone? Huh?
Here you gotta type in and find the item.
But it's just like a costume helmet, or like is it a biker helmet?
You type the pricing for 20. And so that's how you load a syringe. And then you want to hold it with your fist. A nurse would hold it like this. You have zero control with your glue on here. And then as you put your glue out, you have zero control. If you hold it with your thumb and your finger here, your thumb is fighting your index finger. You have a lot more control. And then if you have a string, you can flick it with your wrist and you have no more string. So that's how we do the syringe process. Let me get that over here.
Okay.
And I can put some on this guy. Yeah, I've got some clear. So I like to kind of swirl it around. And you don't need much glue. It's a very strong glue. And it's all non-toxic. It's
What is
not
that you're using to fix
This tool is called the Crystal Katana. I'm the inventor and manufacturer of this tool. That's how I do all of these things. That's how I do the whole car with this tool, just one. You touch the top, you touch the glue, it comes off because the glue is always more sticky than the tip of my tool. It leaves no residue. And it makes it so much easier. It's more comfortable in your hand for a long time of crystallizing.
How much is that? You have that
It's
here?
20, yes, of course. It's normally $28.95, and you get the free storage case as well.
You might want to get this while you're getting started.
She's got one, yeah. She's got one.
Yeah. I'm like, look, because
Yep.
I just have to come back
Yeah,
and
for
watch
sure.
her do it so I know what I'm doing.
So different glues, different surfaces.
Wait, different glues? What do you mean?
Different surfaces need different glues. So I had this glue developed for like a rubbery hard surface, and then this one is for leathers and soft rubbers, and then we have the rubber kind of a Nike swoosh here that's for this glue. So all different surfaces need different glues.
So this is for shoes.
No, this is for rubbery type surfaces because this is fabric, then that would be your fabric glue. I know it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, but that's what works. Where's the fabric knife? Here we go.
You have like a little list?
We have lots of videos on the site. Like when you go to each of the glues, there'll be a video explaining everything about it. Yeah. But whenever you guys are like in the stores, every glue packaging will show what it's good for, and that's literally what they're all good for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need that too.
Awesome. Did you guys want one as well?
I'm thinking about the whole kit.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna help her.
I have the kit, so I'm excited.
Awesome.
I didn't know I struck gold when I got that thing.
Oh, very good. Yeah. And a bag.
First one, she's gonna like it out stuff.
And then on my card is a coupon code that's good for 25% off my whole site, TRW Crew. That in here. And I'll need her iPad when she's done.
Can I just get a receipt? I gotta start getting receipts.
Oh,
right
certainly.
now.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. Yep. Name email you can have to touch. This one. It never works. You have to show.
What is that pen type?
And then you gotta do pen type. Sorry. Oh, you gotta swipe here. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wait, how much is this?
$70. That's the full kit.
What's the pencil for?
That's a beginner's pickup tool that will leave residue on your stones. I don't allow them in my warehouse because if you get a chip on any of your fabrics and you iron it, you have ironed in a grease pencil into your tool. So they're great for starting. I'm the worst person to explain what those pencils are because I hate them. Those pencils.
I know it.
Okay, you gotta first turn it on. It's gonna do a lot of stuff. This whole process is a lot of process. Yeah. And okay, all done. If ever that pops up, just hit yes because it's having trouble connecting. So now you gotta tell it your order was 60, and then hit charge, and then pop this in here, and then there you go.
You said this was for leathers. What kind
leather? Leather shoes.
This one didn't.
Yes. Yep. Oh, 60. So now she's complete. Okay, so her receipt, you gotta touch this, and then hit yes, and then have it signed. Yep. And 1 second, we gotta get her receipt going.
Oh my God. Hello?
Okay, so she's getting a tool.
I'm not excited.
Her receipt just got
Kelly, one quick question.
Yes,
It's called the small shoe kit.
Yeah.
And I want it, that glue is good for the Nike shoes like that? Okay.
Yes, if they're fabric. If they're rubbery, you might want to get the multi-wrap. But there's so many different kinds of Nikes out there. Like literally I have 10 kinds on my desk, but I was going to do a demo showing how many different kinds. Yeah. But that should work great to start out.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm trying to get yours in. So you got a katana. Did I give you your bag?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I was like, where'd the bag go? I'm losing my mind here.
So when the glue dries out of there, then you
Dries
have to get
clear.
a new one? No. Okay, like you said, you had a syringe that glue dried.
Oh, correct. Each
How do you
day,
stop the glue from drying?
you need to discard it. You're not going to stop it from drying. Glue is a chemical reaction. It's going to do what it wants to do.
I mean, messing the syringe.
Correct. You can, it's hard to get it out of here, but I have a trick. You discard all of the glue out, pull the plunger out, get more air back inside, then push air all the way out through this tip 3 or 4 times to get that glue all the way out. Then take it apart, and I even blow with my mouth to make sure there's no more coming out, and then put a safety pin in here to try to get the rest of the glue out. And then you can try to save these, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's just too small for it to get cleaned out.
So do we have to buy that from you as well, or is there somewhere else you can buy?
I have them here. Go ahead. I have a 5-pack of syringes and then 3 sizes of 5 pieces of all the tips. Because if you do heavy gluing, you want a bigger one, or the small gluing, just the small ones. And that's for $10. It's normally $15 on my site. Yeah. Would you like to add one of those to your?
No, not right now.
Okay. And you have the coupon code, so that's good for a week for 25. I put it in your bag.
Oh, you put it in the bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so
maybe I should just get the toaster.
No, go ahead, yeah.
I don't need the rides.
And what is your name?
Yolanda.
Last name?
Lembrick.
Oh, good. And what's your email?
Lembrick 2006 @gmail.com.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that just makes my heart so happy. Cash. Okay, so your cash, your 20 complete. Is it going to email you? And there it goes. Your receipt just arrived in your email. Okay.
All right.
And you got your bag, and you're good. And this goes into the bank. There you go. Okay. Let me put this up.
Wait a minute. I didn't realize you were working here. I thought you were. Oh.
Okay, all right. The kids.
Yes.
So, which kids do you have? How many different ones do you have?
There's 2.
Okay.
So the $70 one has all 3 glues to start out with. He calls it the Little League kit because it has the glues that would work on your hat. Many surfaces on your hat, on your jerseys, and on your shoes. And there's 50 rows of his stones inside in 3 sizes. So you can do the sprinkle fill, or you can do the rows if you want to, or the outlines. So that kind of has everything to get started, and the syringes.
Okay.
And the picked up tools that I hate. I'm so sorry. I hate that word, but I ruined a $400 shirt one year from using those, and that's where I had to redo it. pay twice from a 99-cent tool. So yes, ma'am.
And 3 syringes?
So, yes, 3 syringes in the tip. So you always have to go back to get a new one. Top one.
This is 7.
There you go. And then drag all. So much dragging. So much dragging.
Okay. And then this is the other one?
That's the smaller one, so it gives you the one kind of glue, mainly for fabrics and a few other surfaces, and then 10 gross in SS10 and a few SS6s are sprinkled in as well. And that's how he did with the fabric.
So I'm going to screw this up totally.
Yeah.
Where do we use these glue? And on the back, it's going to tell me what
correct.
fabric I
Yes,
can use.
correct. And he's got videos. I've got videos on my site as well, which I'll give you a card.
Okay. Now, I know you don't like these.
Correct.
Why are they in the bag?
That's his kit.
Okay.
Correct. That's his kit. Mine would have the tool in it. So, but that gets it's for beginner level. That's where I started, totally with that tool. So that's why it's in there.
So, do you recommend beginners starting with that tool?
I have a 4-year-old niece that loves this tool. I mean, you know, it works every time.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this.
Okay.
And I
super.
want that tool.
Awesome.
I'm paying now. I'm paying now. I'm paying now.
All right, I'll take that. Yes, sir.
What is this right here?
This is an Archon Mount. Where's the Archon? You take a picture of that.
Okay.
And then type in Crystal Ninja. You get 20% off. And it has a also it has an iPad stand on it, because when we film and we're live, we can read comments from the iPad. So it's an amazing device, and it's tabletop. You can lift it and bring it anywhere you want. So in my warehouse when I do lives or client meetings, I can bring my camera with me wherever I want, all over a warehouse.
I'm going to ask, what is this?
That's the tip for your leather glue, and that's oh, you didn't get the leather glue, but that comes with inside that leather. It mixes inside the tip. Yeah, and it's because that's a 2-part instant glue.
White shell top.
Oh, my bad. That's fine.
So the leather glue
does
is
like
included
the
in
jet.
that kit.
It is not, because that glue
Get like some air.
$20 just by itself. It's a very expensive process because your leather shoes are more expensive, and so it took me a few years to get that developed. I'm sorry, there you go. And it's for your high-end leather products, because no other glues will work on that. They'll just pop right off, and all that work, it just goes down the drain. Yeah.
Okay, so then,
You're fine.
have the prices, everything there.
Yep.
Sunglasses.
Yep. And you pop it in, hit charge.
Bring them out.
You know that lady that has the
It's a lot. So much stuff. I don't understand. And then give it to them. If it's not a debit, they can hit skip, and then you have to touch to approve it if it's offline. Yep. Okay. And then you got the tool and that. And then the card goes here.
Yeah.
All right. So I have to get.
And we have the pen.
Yes, ma'am. I put that right inside. Yep. Reopen. Give me a new form.
So did you come up with the formula for the glues?
I helped, or actually the company's super tight, which makes all of these glues. I sat with him for about 2 years and told him what I didn't like or what I did like about something, change this, change that. So I got to help in the formula. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna need that right now. 70, next. All right, your total is 90, and what is your name?
Natasha.
N-A-T. Perfect.
One of these, one of these.
C-O-A-T-S. And what's your email?
L-A. I'm sorry.
No,
take that out.
That's fine.
Natasha LeVay. That's right here.
Ah, got it. LeVay. Yep.
At Gmail.
Got it. Okay. .com. Awesome. Joe. Clover. Okay. Now I go to this machine. And 90. There you are. And yes, and if you'll sign there, please. Yep. Done. And now your receipt comes from here, and there we go. There it went. Okay, and here's your bag, and I put one of the cards with the coupon code on that.
Okay.
You're so welcome, yeah. We won't let you do that. So what we do when you type it in, I can find it on that side. You can have 70 in the price. Yeah. I wish it was in there. I've been typing all day. Why am I typing? Hi.
And you said you had some instructional type things
Videos,
online?
correct. On my site, on YouTube.
Okay.
Yes,
All
for
right.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
excited for you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Donna Sullivan.
All right.
D. Sullivan. At AOCNJ.com.
I'm gonna have you check it.
Yep. I'm sorry. Connection, so I'm trying to fix that. It says it's bad. Okay. I'm running 5 devices off my phone.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yes, please. Thank you. I was like, I ran out of hands.
You're about out of bags too.
And I forgot on the car on the way here. I was like, oh, I should have grabbed a bag.
I think I have more in the rental car. I think I have more in the rental car. And then did you get a coupon code in there? There you go. Oh, it should be fine now. See, it's not though. It's not finding anything. But it'll still go through. Once it connects, it'll go through. Thank you.
Should it automatically be emailing receipts if we put in the email?
That one emails the receipt. You don't have to do it on here.
Okay.
That's done. Yeah. And now I'm gonna go try to fix this. Okay.
And you have your bag, right?
Yeah, good. And then so once this is done, you can hit this for customer, and now that sends her receipt. So you gotta fill out payment type. I hate this thing. The card, yeah. Over is the card, and then now you hit complete, and then you gotta put Joe's name in here, and now maybe complete, and it should pop up right there. And so then I go back to get a new one, and then now it's ready for next time.
How does it work?
Yeah.
So what you would do, depending on what you're trying to attach to.
But I can use it for anything, this one, or...
You can use it, if you don't want to use it on apparel, you would be better off with the hot fixed tones for apparel. But if you're putting it on the hard surface, or, the shoes or whatever, you can use these glues and just add them to the syringe. From the syringe to the item, and then you bring the stone to the item. Okay?
So at one point, basically, this is a handmade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got to be one by one.
Yes.
And this glue is for Swarovski or for?
The glue you could use either on the Swarovski or regular flatbed. It doesn't. It's not specific to Swarovski.
And how long to take to dry?
It dries pretty quickly, but you want to let it set at least 24 hours for a full